So we're on the hunt for the scariest video on the entire internet, Lainey. It's a big old place, but we can find it. With the help of Shadowman, which we're going to be watching today.
Good old Shadowman.
Yeah. And the video is titled 5 Scary Ghost Videos that will make you hide in the comments.
Nice.
Anyway, let's move. I miss Shadowman's little ringtone. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. That's him tickling my bell.
Oh,
5 scary ghost videos that will make you hide in the comments.
I'm so
I love
excited.
his accent.
Yeah, me too.
So below.
So below.
Astoria is a small, well-known town
Really
located on the coast of Oregon, known for their supposedly haunted underground tunnel system.
Ooh.
Twin Paranormal, a channel originally started
Already can tell you it's a spook. Twin Paranormal is like legit shit.
Right,
by 2 young guys named Ryan and River.
Spoilers!
Along with their team members
Poseidon,
Wyatt
or
and
was it
Skylar,
Poseidon?
they venture out to the town of Astoria and more specifically an old store named
maybe
Gully's
not even
Butcher Shop. It's here they perform their paranormal investigation to determine whether or not the underground tunnel system is haunted like many locals say it is.
A quick introduction from me. My name is Ryan. The guy standing in front of me, his name is River.
What a nice
The guy
name.
to the right of him, his name is Skylar. And the guy next to Skylar, that's Wyatt. Just to introduce ourselves so that you know who we are and we can hopefully have a nice conversation with whoever is here, and maybe you can tell us a few things on why you're still down here. There's an object in Wyatt's hand. We were just speaking to Abigail, and this object in
There he is. There's the
I
ghost.
literally
I found the
was like-
ghost.
object in
And then I was like,
Wyatt's
wait, no, it's a
hand,
skeleton.
We were just speaking to Abigail.
Found the ghost.
And this object in his hand, you can use your words. If you'd like to use your words.
Yes, hell yes.
Nobody should be here.
Oh,
I don't.
whose shadow's
The
that?
butcher shop's
That's
over
them.
there. These
Is
stores
that them
are
or
closed.
not?
No.
These are all closed. Now that could have been somebody, but I know for a fact that they are all closed.
Go and look then.
Here's another object here in Skylar's hand. All you have to do is walk up to this object and you hold onto this antenna or get close to this metal rod that you see, and it'll light up and it'll make noise. I'm going to go ahead and set it over here in this walkway. If you can come over to us and
Hello.
use your energy. Give us a sign that you are here with that.
Oi, nah, shut your fucking face, man. Did you see that shit?
Yes.
Give us a sign that you are here with that.
See, is that him moving there? And then
No,
that?
no.
No, there was like a shadow moving around here, wasn't there?
No, that was more than a shadow. That was a full
No,
body.
I know that bit.
Appa motherfucking
I know
Rishin.
that bit, but I know. It's not what I meant.
Oh, sorry.
That's so weird.
And
That is so spooky.
Throughout the investigation, Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Skylar hear many things throughout the basement area. However, what one of their stationary cameras captures ends up giving most of their viewers the creeps.
The creepity peeps.
What looks like a person can be seen walking past from
does.
right to
You
left.
see someone walking?
It's difficult to make out at first, but zooming in, you can definitely see something moving past in the background.
but do you know what's weird is that, like, you look at it, right? It appears here,
But not.
but it looks like there's another, like,
Space
there.
yeah.
But it seems to stop there and doesn't. But even if that was a person, like a genuine person, and it was like staged
Yeah,
or whatever,
you'd
you'd
see.
see them on the other side of this beam because that beam's
I want
not
to know
big
what that
enough
is
to.
in daylight.
You
So
can
we might know
definitely
what that
see
is.
something
Because
moving
look how
past
wide
in
that
the
is in
background.
comparison to that beam.
The guys don't see this initially, but they hear its movement. The investigators, along with their viewers, have no explanation for what this could have been. Was this a ghost caught on camera, or is there another way to explain this?
Hell no.
Right.
If you're interested in viewing the full video, make sure to check out their YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. I'll put a direct link to it below in the video description.
Also, the video's in 4K, so you know it's HD shit, isn't it?
What do you reckon then, Ben?
I'm telling you, that's a motherfucking spook.
That was legitness.
I told you before we even started. Twin Paranormal is going to be spook straight off the bat.
Okay.
No diggity.
Okay.
What's your thoughts?
Same. I think it's spooky.
You think it's a spook?
I think it's a spook. A spoop or a floop. I think it's a spoop.
Okay.
Face
That's all
to
I needed to
face.
know.
Two young women are taking a video selfie, each with a face filter on,
Man.
smiling
Why
and
did you say
having
that straight
fun,
away? They're like,
when, all of a sudden, they accidentally capture something
fucking
unusual
zoomed by.
in the background.
It's a little brother on the skateboard. Whee!
It's unknown who the original uploader or creator for this
Shit, I can't
video
stop!
is, but
It
they
literally
may
does
just
look
have
like someone
caught
with a
something
on a scooter.
ghostly on camera that one evening. Slowing down the clip, we can just make out
jeans?
whoever or whatever dashes
What
by
is he?
appears to have long black hair.
no.
However, judging by both of the girls' reactions,
where are
it
they?
seems as
That's-
if
we need
they were not
context.
only surprised, but frightened by this thing darting by.
Because their little brother.
One could assume.
It's
Just
just
caught them on the
zipped.
phone when the dad took the phone off them.
Yeah, or the little brother's just zipped by, slammed into all, and they're like, fuck, is he alright?
That this is almost certainly not a friend or family member. A real person or not, this seemed to
That's more
freak out the
scary
two
than anything
girls
else.
as their facial expressions
Yeah.
changed instantly.
That's the scariest bit.
And judging by the transparency of the lower half of this figure, it seems as if something spooky might be going on here. But who knows? Leave your opinion on this short clip in the comment section down below.
Oh, but when you look at it like that, it looks like it's got proper
Your
moppy
opinion
hair,
on this
doesn't it?
short clip
Hang
in the
on, wait
comment
for it.
section.
There. Like, it's got, like, Grudge hair. You know the girl from Grudge?
Yeah.
When she comes out of the well, like...
Down below.
I think that's fluke.
You think that's fluke? I've got a feeling I reckon that's definitely a little brother zipping by.
Yeah.
He's just got... It's Christmas, he's got himself an electric...
What was that?
It's Alexa. Shh, don't say her name. Yeah, kid's definitely got himself a scooter for Christmas. He's just zipped by, smashed into a wall. They're scared.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a fluke. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's go.
Let them know.
Mirror, mirror.
On the wall.
Outdoor Xiaolong is a Chinese channel that has become well known in the last year or so for their ghostly
Whenever it says
content.
no one,
In the
so
first
no.
week of this year,
Well, no.
2022, Xiaolong recorded and uploaded a short clip that many were surprised at. While visiting an old abandoned building, Xiaolong and a friend came across a large mirror to which they yelled aggressively into in hopes of provoking any spirits that may occupy the building.
Why?
I'd be pissed off too if I was the ghost. I'd just be
Why?
like, shut the fuck up,
Why are
man.
you yelling at
Slap
yourself
it.
in the mirror? Why? Can't do
And
that.
well, they kind of
Don't do
got
that.
what they wished for.
You summon something. Cry. Boy, now I've seen plenty of these. I know how they do this light thing, right? Where they get the torch and they shine it up and they say something. I've seen it a couple of times and then literally something appears over the shoulder. Mad.
Can we try this?
No! Don't be daft.
Looks like a dance studio.
Yeah.
Xiaolong and his friend are calling out to the spirits, pointing their flashlights into the mirror when they unknowingly record a dark-looking figure to the
Where?
right.
Oh, that's
Xiaolong
weird.
quickly turns around to view the opposite side of the room and captures what can only be
see
described
that?
as a transparent light shadow
Yes!
figure. It's really quite hard to see at first, but if you pan in and slow it down, we can see what very much looks like a dark, translucent being walking off to the left-hand
Where's
side
it
of the
going?
room.
did it come
Xiaolong
from?
nor his
Going out
viewers
door,
are
through a
any
wall, or
wiser
what?
as to what this could actually have been,
Right.
And you'd see it in the. You'd see it surely.
Yeah, you...
despite having
yeah.
dozens of comments in both Chinese and in English.
Weird.
Xiaolong and his friends have caught many weird and unexplainable moments like this on camera over the last year. However, this has got to be one of the scariest and more
some hardcore
genuine
shizzle right there.
sightings.
I love it.
Hop on over to Xiaolong's YouTube channel for his library of over 100 spooky exploration videos just as creepy as this one.
What I like about it, right, is it's...
Conspicuous.
That's... I don't know why I couldn't get that out there.
It's okay.
I
It's
struggled.
okay, love.
It's like if you didn't, it's not like one of those ones that's right in your face, and then you're like
Yeah.
that kind of makes you turn off from it.
Yeah.
It's like one of those ones where if you didn't notice it, you wouldn't notice it, and if you did notice it, it's a good
quite
catch.
good, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of them ones. That's what makes me
Haunted.
think it's a spook,
Yeah,
not a fluke. What's your thoughts?
I agree. I think that's a spook.
That was is legitness.
Yeah, me too. I'm on it. I'm all over
Definitely a spook in my mind.
Haunted house.
The TikTok page Paranormal Adventures 0 have been uploading some spooky clips since August of last year. They state on their page that the TikTok account is to document their haunted house. Their short videos have given their followers the creeps for their alleged paranormal activity.
Here we go.
It all
Where's that a watch, by the way? That's
Where's the
hardcore
creeps?
bangle. That looks like the world's most uncomfortable watch.
It does, doesn't it?
That's got to
But
be
very
some
unique looking.
yeah, that's got to be like some hardcore designer thing.
for their alleged
What is with the
paranormal
hardcore
activity.
everything at the moment?
It all started when they caught what appeared to be a shadow figure in the corner
You
of
are
one of their bedrooms.
Hardcore with the hardcore today.
Thank you. Take that as a compliment.
Huh? Huh? Oh, there's no way.
The original
I'm not
recorders
sure.
of this clip have noticed that in one or two of the frames of the video, there is what looks like a shadow figure standing in one of the corners
No,
of the
it's-
bedroom.
It's just the.
It's unknown
it's
what
just the-
ultimately
it's just this.
pushes the camera down from
It's
its
just the bag
perch,
in the
but
corner,
perhaps
isn't it?
it's something to do
Dunno.
with this.
I think it's the bag in the corner.
On 3 different occasions, the family have caught what they think are 3 different ghosts or spirits roaming their house
Well, let's
in
see
the
what else they
middle of
got.
the night.
Oi.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, that's weird.
But
That could be explained.
the only thing that
That
with
could just
it
be someone coming out
is
of the
it's
living bathroom.
it's stills. It's not a recording. Do you know? Like it's
I
all
wish it
photos.
was,
If it was
yeah.
because like that could literally be the geezer getting up for a cup of milk. She's then like decided that she's got the midnight munchies, and she's just coming out like having a poop.
Bathroom, yeah.
So
Oh, well, maybe there'll be more. There'll
and
be
then
actual
decided
footage.
that going from a poop, bit of an empty tummy, go and stock back up before going back to bed.
It seems as if this family might just have something haunting their house.
I mean, they could still.
Who knows?
They
Yeah,
could.
I'm not shitting all over
This
it.
video right here shows what
Just saying
looks
she's
like
got
a
a fish.
hand brushing one of the hallway walls as it moves downwards.
Why has it left a mark?
Ensure you check out the original creator and uploader of these clips on their TikTok account at Paranormal Adventures 0.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't
no.
want to go for a poop. I don't want to go for a poop all over the video. But like, I don't know. I haven't seen enough to make a
Yeah,
full-blown
let's
conclusion.
keep that one.
So we're going to leave it as a fluke.
Yes, it's a slook.
That's a cop-out. That's a massive cop-out. I'm just going to go with fluke, just off the lack of
Okay.
evidence.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
take the heat for that one. I'll take the heat for that one if anyone's... But if you've got the main channel... Actually, we could just go and check out and react to it
Yeah,
from the
let's see
video.
if there's more from there.
Ghost Tech
Ghost
Paranormal.
Tech Paranormal!
Now abandoned in a small village sits Petworth Chapel. Built in 1865 by Lord Lickenfield, the chapel was also used at one point as a local mortuary.
Oh, nice.
Jeff, a lead investigator, Phil, tech manager, and Mark, also an investigator,
Jeff,
visited
Phil, and
the
Mark.
old
Gotta be
chapel in
great.
December of 2020. The
Just
team
look
of
at the
3
church.
travelled out to the
Seems a bit
location after
British.
reading and hearing some creepy history on it. What they happened to record on camera was surprising, even for them.
So here we are at Petworth Chapel, and we've spent some time setting up our equipment. We've got a static cam inside the small chapel, another static cam there, and we've got one right down next to the mass grave of the school children.
A mass of school children.
So what's actually happened is, whilst we were setting up the equipment, from just standing just here, there was a man's voice. Now, the voice seemed to come from maybe just over in that area there.
What's that
And it was really close. It was a deep man's voice, and it was something along the lines of, what are you doing here?
Did they pick
Now,
it
at the
up?
time, Phil and Mark were inside there, but they heard it as well. They actually thought it was me talking, but I was actually still standing there. I hadn't even left to put the static cam up. And we heard this voice 3 times.
Shut up.
That's hardcore.
So I'm taking it may have been the caretaker. There was a sexton here that was a caretaker that looked after the grounds and the chapel.
Far too hardcore.
So possibly it was the spirit of him asking us what we're doing here.
Tell them then.
As I say, we all heard that.
Before
Can we
even
hear it?
entering the chapel, Jeff, Phil, and Mark hear what sounded like a man's voice asking them why they were there. And although they didn't manage to record this,
Damn it.
they did, however, capture something much creepier later on in the
Good.
night.
Right.
It's like they lost your interest and then all of a sudden you just pinged back
Yeah,
to
because
life.
I really want to know what it was. If it's better
We
than
now
that.
decide to take some full spectrum pictures to capture any anomalies.
Full spectrum pictures.
I
What's
think
that
I've
mean?
actually seen this. This is ringing some bells, but I'm gonna stay open-minded.
Come and stand in the doorway so I can take your picture, please.
What a great idea. We should try that, Ben.
Yeah, we need to get a full spectrum camera.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
No, it's
Shit, it's the ghost of a guy with a camera. He's got a peaky blinders cap and some glasses. Like Ben,
Mark.
Ben,
It's Mark.
Mark's a ghost.
God damn it, Mark! You did me dirty there.
Okay, Phil, if you point your camera down to the floor, let's take a picture of that.
Take a photo of his feet. Something so satisfying about the click of a camera when it takes a photo.
Oh, well.
Gotta get the good shot. Oi, what the fuck? What are
What's
those little?
that?
What are those little things that they call? Is it an imp? It's like the little demon things. An imp.
Oh,
But why would an imp be in a church? Surely it would be like on the doorway.
what is that? What is that?
What is it,
That was strange. That one was all blurred.
It's more than blurred, my dude.
Point your camera to the floor, Phil.
Got some imp
Bit further.
impetigo.
The thing is, he's got his camera down. Shut the front frickin' door.
Don't move, Phil.
Don't move,
Something's
Phil.
not right.
No.
You're telling me?
Oi, man, I've got chills. Hardcore.
The 4 photographs taken with the full spectrum camera
Didn't even
reveal
move.
a dark shadow figure
Four
next to Phil.
pictures consecutively.
The first one is completely normal,
And not
but the
blurred.
second picture goes out of focus, and to Phil's right there is a dark shape that
Something's
resembles a
manifesting?
figure
Yeah.
coming up from the floor.
Oh, man, I've got chills from that. No. Get yourself in the
In
bin.
the third picture, the figure is now standing next to Phil.
Shut
Oh,
the front
bro,
door.
man.
That is frickin' brilliant.
And finally, in the fourth picture,
Gone.
it has completely vanished.
It's gone in him.
Is this
Eey.
the caretaker?
Sorry, itchy nose. They should have asked. Are you the caretaker?
The 3 investigators capture on camera what looks like a dark shadow
They
forming
should
into
call
what
them.
appears to be
If
the
you can
shape
talk
of a
to them and say,
person
"What
or
you doing
figure
Then he may be able to have said yes.
Yeah.
right in front of them. While Phil was having his photo taken in the chapel, the team catch on camera what many in the paranormal field would call a home run.
It's giving me the creepy
Almost a
creeps.
full body apparition.
It's good, isn't it?
It's not obvious what this is, but as the guys say in the video, they think it may just be one of the former caretakers of the building. Jeff, Phil, and Mark have recorded some
Phil.
really interesting videos, so if you're interested in viewing those, head on over to their YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations.
That was
I'm gonna
some of the
I'm gonna
best
watch them.
footage.
I'm gonna go and see
That was
them.
hard. Like, that was easily a spook, without a shadow of a doubt.
Definitely.
That was legitness.
Definitely a spook.
Without a shadow man of a
This is
doubt.
why I want to go out and do investigations and
We need to do
less
more
in
things
the
like
house.
yeah, we need to do more of that stuff.
Really want to go and like see what we can find.
Let's do it.
Shall we do it?
It's happening.
Newsworthy.
Newsworthy.
The following video was uploaded to YouTube by the virtual news channel WNYT News Channel 13, a news outlet from the East Coast.
Delaware.
Sam Hasler was doing live shots during the morning news from the Green Ridge Cemetery in Saratoga County, where they were offering spooky twilight tours.
Nice.
A viewer reached out to Sam afterwards and told her that behind her on the left of the screen during the live was something rather spooky.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few
Come on, Claire, get out of my way.
gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark out, and as you can see behind me here, we
Oh!
Something walked. Oh, shut up.
During their pre-dawn scary cemetery tour, Sam and the camera crew caught something that surprised not only themselves, but all of their viewers.
To the na. Could it be a cobweb?
No, I don't think so.
What
But
looks
what I
like a
would say
white
is,
mist.
If I was dead, I wouldn't be haunting a cemetery, would you?
Maybe
I'd
you've
be
got no choice.
scaring the shit out of people like you.
Yeah, but maybe you got no choice. Maybe you I don't know, where you'd the less resting places is where you have to haunt.
Well,
Maybe them's the
then
rules.
nowhere would be. Then nowhere would be
No, because
haunted.
maybe it was where you were killed. Oh, I don't know.
It appears to move very quickly
Oh,
from the
could it be?
right-hand side of the screen to the left. At first, the apparition looks like nothing more than an orb. However, as it moves through the background and towards the left,
Looks
like
it
it's
almost
walking.
morphs into a shape of a figure.
That's what I mean.
Despite having a reasonably good video of a supposed ghost flying through the background of an early morning news story, the creepy clip only just got over 1,000 views.
Needs more than that.
Whether or not this video is legit or not is still unclear, but as always, let me know what you think in the comments section down below.
I don't
Maybe
know.
it could be a real sighting of a ghost caught on camera, but
think it-
perhaps it's nothing more than a company reaching for views or traffic a week before Halloween. You
that's a good
decide.
That's a good point.
The problem I
Right.
have is like depth perception, because when you look at it, it looks like it's going in front. It looks like it's going over the front of that, like whatever it is, the grave,
tombstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it could be much closer. It could be it could just be like a bug or I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. It's a valid point.
I think that's
I'm going to go with fluke.
fluke.
Yeah, because it could be discounted as anything.
Yeah.
Rainy night.
A rainy night.
Trevor Laird on Reddit got sent a weird and just plain creepy video from his mother-in-law of a possible ghost, spirit, or even creature.
Ooh.
Trevor states that the odd figure disappeared and reappeared at one point,
The fuck, bro?
and according to his mother-in-law, even moves throughout the video.
It's moving.
Watch this clip carefully
It's
and let
E.T.
me know what you think
Looks like E.T. during their
E.T.
Halloween scene.
this could possibly be.
Well, first of all, I think that looked like a bollard, but obviously it won't be a bollard.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be on the pavement, yeah.
Open your window, get a clear view.
It looks like one of the handmaids from The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
Maybe she's broken out of wherever it is that they are in that
Yeah.
series. The thing is,
But
it doesn't look too tall, so it could be a kid.
It looks like a child, doesn't it?
Yeah, so we can get with that. And then, it's just chilling, just vibing.
In the rain.
Yeah, who does that? No normal person does that. And
then
someone's
also,
mother has
could it
sent
just
them.
be? No. There we go. That's the moving, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the okay.
Well, I don't think it's a ghost, but I do wonder what it is.
What is it? Yeah.
Because it opens up the question then of if it's not a ghost, what could
What
it
is
possibly
it?
be?
Mhm. It's got a massive head.
Yeah, it's got a fat melon for a head. Maybe it's wearing a bike helmet, one of those motorcycling helmets.
I don't know about this one. I wish they'd open the window so we don't have the
I wish we had perspective from
Yeah.
other homes who may have noticed it.
From what we can see in the video, the recorder is watching this unexplainable figure from above, from inside an apartment. Trevor, the original poster, states that the woman who recorded this is a professional woman who is genuinely a skeptic when it comes to stuff like this. She said that it scared the crap out of her and she was too nervous to go outside.
Yeah, fair enough.
The majority of the
Would you confront it?
Look how much it looks like E.T.
It does.
It's like somebody's got their E.T.
Outfit for Christmas.
Or I don't know, a model of E.T. You can buy those big ones.
Yeah.
And they've just thought it'd be funny to leave it outside.
Just leave it swaying in the wind.
in the original post suggests that this is nothing more than a basketball.
Yes,
However,
it
after
is!
watching this video in full screen,
it's a
you can
ball.
almost see something in the shape of...
Oh my!
It is.
Can you imagine if it's a ball with the shadow
on
getting cast?
It's a ball on
from
the
the
ground, and
lampshade.
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, but the problem
and it's
is
moving
with
because
the
of the.
But surely with the street lights, it would be casted in shadows in all sorts of directions.
Well, no, look, there's a light right there.
Aye, and there's also a light right there. So why is that not casting down like that?
Well, maybe that's.
And also, you can see that there's light there, so surely it would be casting that way.
Well, maybe not. Who knows? Because if you think about the ground's wet, here or around here, so the light is going to travel like this, isn't it? From this perspective.
Yeah. All right. I'll give
And then
you.
it looks weird because of the. Oh, hello. It looks weird because of the distortion of the water on the window.
a pair of hands moving halfway through the video.
What?
But who knows?
Well.
Whether or not this is actually something paranormal
It is,
or
it's a
not is still
basketball and it's
unclear.
reflection.
But it is creepy.
That would
It'd be
explain.
interesting
That would
to
explain the little neck look.
Yeah.
know what you think of it. If you have any suggestions on what this could be, drop it down in the comments below.
But how very clever. It's interesting,
Yeah,
isn't
that
it?
it's all about perspective.
Yeah.
So should we rule that one off as a fluke?
That one's definitely like fluke.
Okay, fair enough. So there it is. Shadowman delivering some of the scariest ghost videos. But are they the scariest you've ever seen, Lainey?
No.
Twin Paranormals was very good.
Yeah.
The one at the
Yeah.
very start, that was
yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
But I did tell you that would be a spook straight off the bat. No
That was
mucking
so
about.
good. I love that.
So did I. We can't wait to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comments, and we'll speak to you later.